Hey there, I'm MBW Champion, and this video is just like a random video. I'm preparing to move to Phoenix right now, and I have boxes and boxes and boxes of useless crap. So I'm just going to go through my boxes and going to get rid of a lot of things that that I've always kept on to, because I'm a pack rat, and I was thinking, I don't want to get rid of all these things because I love all the memories that these things give me. But I was thinking, if I put it on video, then I can have a way to see them without having all these boxes, because there's no way that I can fit into my new apartment. So I'm just going to get rid of a lot of stuff. So let's see what I have in here. See, this is what I mean. This box looks like it's just full of video game stuff. So Super Mario Kart. None of these have the games in them. I just kept the boxes for sentimental value, but I don't use the boxes, so in the trash. I also have the game Banjo-Tooie. I'm going to keep on looking in here just to make sure there's no games in here. Bomberman 64. This game is a really frustrating game, but it's actually really good. If you haven't seen it or played it, I recommend it. And these are just a whole bunch of CDs. I guess I'll keep the CDs. Yeah, keep the CDs. I can't get rid of this. I'm sorry. I got that back in 1998 when the day it came out, and this is my favorite cover of all time. I don't know why, but when I was I think I was in junior high when this game came out. This was like just the most fascinating cover design I've ever seen. So I'm keeping this. Doesn't even seem like I'm getting rid of anything. Donkey Kong Land 1. Garbage. Sonic hasn't been good since Part 3. Oops. Actually, Sonic and Knuckles is pretty decent. I've never got really into the 3D ones though. Star Fox 64. Great game. Still in the trash. It's coming out for 3DS, by the way. Ooh, this is a game right here. Oh man, this is awesome right here. Yeah. Just looking at the manual I'm gonna throw away. Luigi's in the instruction manual, and I remember this now. Basically, Luigi's not in the game, but he's in the instruction manual because he's like, "Oh, you guys forgot me, but I'm in the instruction manual, so it's cool. It's okay, Mario." Mario is one tricky plumber. In this game, there's a lot of tricks to help you out. I didn't want to throw that away, but oh, look at this. Old school Star Fox poster. That's old school right there. Back when Nintendo Power was pretty cool. I can't get rid of the Zeldas, I'm sorry. Like Majora's Mask right here. Jet Force Gemini. I heard that they're remaking this on the Xbox. Should be decent. Mario Party. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sounds like something's in here. I just want to throw away anything important. Super Smash Brothers. Ugh. I love the cover art in this also. The cover art is just insane. But it goes in the trash. Mega Man X. I'm a really big fan of Mega Man. Diddy Kong. Free Donkey Kong Country 2 Player's Guide. Whoa! Mario Party 2. When these games first came out, I was so addicted to them. Because me and my friends would always hang out and play Super Smash Brothers and Mario Party all the times. That was Command and Conquer. Man. Kirby. I'm looking forward to that epic yarn game. The game looks tight. Mario. Garbage. Super Mario 64. First game I got with the Nintendo 64. Bomberman Hero. I actually prefer Bomberman 64 over this one. This one's, pretty decent, but I don't know. For some reason, I like that one better. I have a banana controller thing, like it's a banana holder, or controller holder, but it looks like a banana. It came with and I got the Donkey Kong. It's a Donkey Kong 64 thing. I don't know why, but I want to keep it. Oh, you know what? This game, not a lot of people heard of this game. This game is awesome. Mischief Makers. Mischief Makers! Shake, shake, shake! Perfect Dark. Oh. Good game. Hey, they're remaking it on the Xbox. Or actually, maybe it already came out. Oh, yeah, it did come out. But what can you do? One of my favorite Donkey Kong games, Donkey Kong Country 3. My favorite Donkey Kong Country is still Donkey Kong Country 2. It's a fantastic game. I just love the artwork with the Donkey Kong characters. I used to draw the characters back when I was in junior high. I used to do so many things with like all the characters. Like for all my homework assignments, like if there were ever like a drawing of something, I would always put Donkey Kong characters. Dixie is my favorite Kong. Kind of disappointing that she's not going to be on the, well, maybe she is, but she's not on the Donkey Kong Country Returns. But yeah, Advanced Wars for the Game Boy Advanced. Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Advanced. Really? Actually, that was for Game Boy Color. It's old. Wario Land 2 for the Game Boy Color. Yeah. My first Pokemon game, Pokemon Blue. Gotta catch them all. I did catch them all, by the way. WWF Attitude. Don't really care for that. Now this is a game right here. Conker's Bad Fur Day. If you have never played this game, I recommend it strongly. This is the last great game from Rare, and I'm really disappointed in Rare lately, but this is just like top notch. It was the last great game in the 64 era. God, this is in good shape, but it goes in the trash. God, I'm just kind of sad about that one. Super Mario World for the Game Boy. Metroid Fusion. Oh yeah. Cover art's really cool. I'm in the back of it also. The cover art's tight. Yeah, this one as well goes. God damn! Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. Legend of Zelda DX. I'm sorry, I'm a huge Zelda fan. I have to keep them. Metroid 2: The Return of Samus. For the original Game Boy. And just want to take a look at this really quick. Just wondering what this is. Huh. I guess it just shows all the games. Metroid, Space Invaders, Donkey Kong. This game right here is one of my favorite Kirby games. It's called Kirby's Block Ball. If you've never played this game is really unique. This is actually the first Kirby game I really liked. Dreamland, you know, and stuff like that. I like it, but it's not amazing in my opinion. Like Kirby Superstar is always my favorite Kirby game of all time, but this one is the game that like I think I played the most. This game was insane. Donkey Kong Land 3. Oh, this was actually I think the least played Donkey Kong Land game, but definitely a good game. I love the sprites on Donkey Kong's artwork. It's awesome. Pokemon Yellow. I remember when I got Surfing Pikachu, I won like a contest on Nintendo Power so I can get a Surfing Pikachu. And then I had to send my game to them. And I'll tell you right now, but Mario Deluxe. Great game also. But yeah, still going. But yeah, I won the Nintendo Power thing to get the free Pikachu, Surfing Pikachu. I sent them the game, they put in my game, sent it back. And then come to find out when I got Pokemon Stadium that you can actually win Surfing Pikachu, so it's kind of pointless that I won the contest. But who's complaining? Bam! Zelda Ages. Good game. Keeping it. Seasons. Keeping it. Pokemon Gold. I think this is the best Pokemon game of all time. Or this one in silver, of course. There's a mosquito flying around. Okay. But yeah, this game is awesome. So, this one was in the trash too, though. Actually, I didn't look. Oh my god. Super Mario Advanced. F-Zero X. I'm actually surprised that they haven't made one for the Wii. Probably trying to figure out how to do motion controls with this game because it goes so fast. So like if people are really playing, they'd be like, so it probably wouldn't be very good. But yeah. I have instruction manuals for Pokemon Snap, Jetforce Gemini. Use those things away. It's very random. I just have like darts. Unopened. Trash. Ooh, I was part of the N crew. And this is my magnifying glass from my Nintendo. I mean Game Boy. I think it was color. So yeah. Picture of me and my dad. In a blank photo album. Boop, 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 boop. Keeping it. The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth, jabroni. Yeah, this book, I got when The Rock was, you know, in wrestling and he was the greatest sports entertainer alive. Domino's game. Good game. Keep that. Bought in a lot of things lately. I can't buy these things again. Cross patches. Nice. But I'm gonna throw it. It's old. It's so old. Okay, now check these out. You know how I told you I said I draw like a lot of things. I used to make birthday cards. and I used to like draw them with like video game characters, and I first made it in pen, and then I put it on like a printer, I mean a scanner, and then I printed it in junior high, and so these are some of them. This is the Link one. It's and my company that I always said, because again I like Donkey Kong, I was a huge Donkey Kong fan growing up. My logo used to be that. It was Barrels of America, and I used to have the DK barrel with the. Actually, I think the sword was just an add-on in this one, but the barrel was the main thing. I put like P.O. Box. What does this say? P.O. Box 963, Douglas, Arizona. Copyright December 1998. So 1988 is when I did this one, apparently. I also did a Mega Man one. This one wasn't completed, so that's why it's still like written on, like, because I never printed it. That's why it has like a just like random. It's like sketch paper basically. Like I just wrote it on the back of something. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it. This is where I would put the birth date. And like right here on this is one of my favorite ones when I used to draw Diddy and Dixie. Right here, this is where I would write the person's name, and I forgot where I put the birthday. I think I just wrote it on the tree, like right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is my main logo, the Barrels Company, and then it had those barrels coming out. TNT and the Excellent. Oh my god. Yeah. The Ghost Rider. The only time I've ever been in California, I went to Knott's Berry Farm and took a picture. I don't know if you could see me, but I have a camera in my hand because I took pictures when I was on top of the roller coaster. It's my first roller coaster. I'm very excited. It doesn't sound like it right now, but at the time it was very exciting. And then just most of these are just, I probably don't need anything like this, but it's a car. I don't think I need it, so I'm going to throw it. This is a lighter that my dad gave me. It says his name right there, Mike Robertson. Keeping it. And here's a crap ton of Nintendo Power magazines. This is awesome right here. Right here, the Legend of Zelda, the comic book. It's a Link to the Past, and it's like just a comic book of the events that take place in the thing. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah. This is actually the I started getting Nintendo Power because it was a birthday present from my Aunt Connie, and it came with a free player's guide of this game. Right there. There's some more right here. I always put stickers in front of it too. Pikmin right there, and well, that's Pikachu. Holy crap! It's all hidden in here. Look at this thing. I made this in art class. It's a Koopa. He's kind of smushed. His leg fell off. Oh crap! Yeah, Koopa. He's all cross-eyed. I think when I made it, like basically, I was planning on for him to stand, like so he can stand up. But then I was just like, when I was making him, like, oh crap! I guess I'll just have him laying down, like he got smushed. That's why his eyes are all cross-eyed, because he just got smushed. But I guess if he got smushed, he'd be in the shell. So maybe it's messed up. Oh well. I was in art class. It was cool. And crap ton of Pokemon cards. Just gonna keep them just in case anybody wants to buy them in the future. And here's some Hot Wheel. What the hell? Throwing this away. And this is I don't know where this came from. It's like a spider game. So I can play it. And that is the end of that box. So here's some of my video games that I used to make. You can't see these on camera. These are actually my video games I used to make when I think I was in 4th grade when I made this one. My favorite Koopa, by the way, is Roy Koopa. There he is right there. I guess this is a Mario game that I made. Like insane. Like I don't know why, but I drew so little every time I made like a video game of mine, and like I did them on both sides. And like if you really look at it, I don't know if I can hold it still for a little bit, but there is logic to this game. Like it actually does flow. It looks like just a random piece of stuff to get all together. But if I actually look into it, I remember like what kind of stuff it is. Like, you know, right there it's raining and yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I was insane. I was in 4th grade. At least this one has a little bit of color in it. The blue is water, so you get to swim, so that's kind of cool. Why the hell did I draw so little? I had more papers. I guess I was just wanted to save the trees or something. And this one, I was making Marble Madness 3. Was there even a part 2? I don't remember. Color pencils. Guess I don't really care about those. This is the stuff I use the MBW championships out of. Keep that, just in case we ever wrestle again. Next box. Okay, this. Okay, my dad gave this to me. It was cards from like movies. These cards are from Casper, the movie. What's this? Oh, cool! That just came out of here. Michael the Magnificent, with Luigi. Oh! Yeah, but anyways, Casper, like Casper trading cards. Like I don't know how much these are worth. I should put these online. I also have home improvement cards with your favorite Tim Allen. And a couple Pogs in the back too. It's interesting. Who's this? It's a signed autograph from John Saw. Who the hell that is? But cool. I guess I'll keep that in case I could sell them on eBay or something. Okay. Holy crap, just more video game stuff. Of course. Okay, Nintendo Power. Here's some stuff. It looks like some stuff from my elementary school. Damn. These are some pictures of me and my dad. Do I look the same? Man, these things are old. Back when my dad was in prison, he used to send me like artworks. Kept all these things. Just more of my video game stuff. Yeah, a lot more of my video game stuff. I drew like so many little things here that just on plain pieces of paper, and then like spill something on it, and so I keep on drawing anyways. I want to keep all these things just because how cool it is. Oh, that's what I used to do. Okay. This is one birthday card I made to my cousin Medea when she was 18. Barrels of America, right there. Wow. This is, I actually was spending time with with her siblings, and I had them write their own stuff, and so it says right here, like, Isaiah likes you because you are his big sister. That's actually something he said. You love him, and he said because you gave him stuff. Maritza says because you're her sister and nothing else. Wow. And Tito loves you because, well, he just said, I don't know. From Michael, Isaiah, Tito, and Maritza. I don't think I ever gave her this birthday card. Well, if you're watching this, I have your birthday card right here. And they said that they love you. They had to be around like 6 or 7 at that time, so that's from the heart. At that time, I mean, that's insane. This is when I made my video game handheld system. It's called Pretendo. Yeah. Some more video game stuff. Dragon Ball Z, but I wasn't into Dragon Ball Z. So I don't know why that stuff. Structure paper, go ahead and change. My speech and language diploma from elementary school. That's awesome. Keeping all this stuff. Oh my God. What? What? Stone Cold. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Yeah. Okay. The Magnificent Book. This is volume 1. I call this one MBW of America. This is the whole pop-up story of Vinny. I'll post this thing online, by the way. Yeah. It's an MBW joke. Some Pokemon stickers I'll throw in. Ah! Ah! Ooh. Confidential. It's top secret. And I have my Game Genie thing in here. That's random. Here's something that's rather cool. It's one of here's something that's really cool. It's a comic book that I made. It's Beowulf from Barrels of America. Well, I was doing Barrels of America all the way into high school. Well, I'm a loser. Yeah. I made like a comic book of Beowulf. It was for a homework assignment. You know, we were supposed to make a small like story or a comic book, and I just went all out for no reason. I did get extra credit though, so that was cool. And here's my yearbook. Yeah! Wolfpack I used to be. Keeping that. Magnificent Book Volume 2. Awesome. I don't know what's in here. Just random CDs from the Scorpions. It's random. Megadeth. Black Sabbath. I never use this at all. The Game Gear. I have a Game Gear still. A book called Game Over. This is one of the coolest video game books I've ever read. It's actually like a really in-depth biography of Nintendo, and actually not just Nintendo. A lot of video game companies focused a lot on Tetris and Pog, just like where video games came from, basically. It's got tapes in here. Nothing important. Just have random cards. Throwing those away because I know I'm missing some. And Pikachu's. Joe! I think I'm going to keep most of what's in these boxes. So, hey, Mario! Got Pikachu, Charizard. No, Pikachu, a generic one, this one goes in the trash. This is actually pretty cool right here. This Zelda framer here. I'm going to sell most of these t-shirts. Or just give them away on me. I'm just going to give away most of these t-shirts right here. I have a Kane. And a Matt Hardy. This is in a couple of videos. I think I'm just going to get rid of all these. And Brock Lesnar, the F5 t-shirt. Californication. I think I might keep this one. Put it on the side. California. No, 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 no. This is a t-shirt I got from work. I won like a contest and they gave me a 2-wire t-shirt. Yay! I'm so excited. Samus. Got this when I got a Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Pretty cool. Where are my peeps at? This t-shirt is Jose's, one of my best friends that passed away. This is one of the things that he used to wear all the time when he wrestled and when he went to school and stuff like that. I wanted the other t-shirt that he had, but because he wore it so often, but I think he was buried with it because he literally had that Arizona jersey for like ever. Protect your family from lead in your home. Oh no! Right here, this is called Oracle of Ages. It was my my senior paper. Actually, we had 2 senior papers. One was an autobiography of our life, and one I did on censorship. Of course, I did video games of it. And that's about it. If anybody's watching this, thank you for watching this random video. It's I guess that's mostly for me, but if anybody's curious, that's the stuff I have. Yeah, thank you for watching, and have a fantastic and magnificent day.